The way you move is like a full-on rainstorm, and I'm a house of cards. You're the kind of reckless that should send me running, but I kinda know that I won't get far. And you stood there in front of me just... I think my biggest musical inspiration would probably be Taylor Swift. I kind of mimic her songwriting style and like her performance style a lot, and just her whole drive to succeed is really inspiring to me. Take away the pain, 'cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. It's a little bit interesting to kind of work those two together. Those are called, I think people call them mashups, where you put two songs together to kind of make it into one song. I think it's absolutely wonderful because you kind of take one artist and another artist, put it together and see how they're all kind of similar in a way, then their messages are the same too. I'd say pop singer-songwriter because it's not, you know, like Britney Spears or anything like that. It's more from the heart. It's exactly what I was feeling put into words and put to music, and put on iTunes. And I could wait patiently, but sometimes the lyrics come first, and the reason I say this is because a lot of times I'll think of an idea or think of a phrase that I think is just absolutely wonderful, and I'll write it down and I'll just leave it there, and then I'll come up with a melody that I think kind of works and does justice to the words I wrote, and then I kind of write the lyrics from there. So I'd say, like, just because of that, I think the lyrics start to come first, but then once the melody is developed, everything else just kind of falls into place. Sparks fly whenever you smile. It changed it 100%. Before that, I had other accompanists and I had other people who would play guitar for me or play piano for me, and so being able to do that myself gave me a lot of freedom to be able to kind of transform myself into my own artist, because I was able to play whatever I wanted to, I could learn whatever I wanted to, and I could write whatever I wanted to. It definitely changed my entire life. And so I'm captivated by you, baby, like a fireworks show. I think the lyrics are the most important part of my song, just because they're me. They're exactly what I want to convey to other people. By writing the lyrics down, I'm kind of trying to bridge a connection between myself and someone who's listening to it, and hopefully my words can bring solace to someone, or they can make them feel happy if they're happy, or anything, and they just kind of listen to the lyrics, they feel a connection to the lyrics, and then everything else just comes along with that. Smile. Kind of. Neither of my parents are singers or performers. They don't do any of that. My uncles are both professional musicians, but they're more classical. And my grandparents, you know, played a little bit for church and whatnot. But I am the only member of my family that's ever tried to pursue it as an actual career. I had my head in the clouds. A lot of different aspects kind of go into what I'm doing right now. So for instance, I recorded my EP, but instead of just putting it online for people to buy, I also put it up for free so people can listen to it however they want. If they want to listen to it, they don't have to buy it. I also do a lot of cover videos on YouTube, so I cover someone else's song so people can hear kind of like my style. I play a lot of shows around campus actually. There's one coming up on the 24th, and I've played shows for benefit concerts and other little small get-togethers. I also go out and promote myself at other concerts and go attend other concerts that kind of mimic my style, so I can gain a little bit more mention that way. I'd say I see myself more of an artist. The things I create are art. I'm not trying to entertain anybody. While it would be awesome if they, like, you know, came to one of my shows and found it fun to go to and then want to keep going, I'd say it's more of an art because, you know, I work so hard to create what I create, and I put all my effort, I put all my love, I put my entire passion into creating my songs. And just kind of in that respect, as like a painter, you know, puts all of their effort into a painting, I put all of my effort into writing these songs for everybody.
So this is a 12-string guitar, and this is actually the kind that I learned on, because guitars have 6 strings, but this has double, so it sounds kind of like.
Drop everything and meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk, tickle me the pain. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile.
Get me with those green eyes, baby, as the lights go down. There'll be something that'll haunt me when you're not around. 'Cause I see the sparks fly whenever you smile. Sparks fly.